you can celebrate it if you want, but as a Roman Catholic myself, I just wanted to like say that I don't think it's right or it's proper to like dress something so evil, celebrating something good. You know, since they, I think that we have to change that perception of it's all about ghosts, it's all about bad luck, it's all about bad energy. It's not about that. All Saints Day is all about our saints. Those things that we celebrate, we are obligated to attend a mass because not attending a mass is considered as a grave sin. During this, if you're a rich Filipino, then you will have a sepulturero.
Pera dito.
Sepulturero is the one who cleans and what do you call this? Furnishes the grave and all of that. Actually, they would like to dress like, you know, these scary things, scary stuff like ghosts and all of that. Meanwhile, Halloween literally means it's all about saints. So why do most of the time Filipino families will spend their whole day or even just half day in the cemetery? Weekly, Filipinos also sometimes get to have a karaoke party in the cemetery.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they singing for the dead or what?
Just like a birthday party.
Hello guys, this is Promise, the host of Simply Promise and You. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you have any opinions, ensure to drop them in the comment section. It promises to be informative, educative, and entertaining. Welcome guys. Hello everyone. You're welcome to Simply Promise and You. And I remember your humble host, Mr. International Promise. And by my right is my ever blazing, beautiful, gorgeous queen.
I am Mariam. So for today's video, what are we going to talk about?
So we want to talk about something that is very prevalent here in the Philippines, especially during this season. Recently, Filipinos celebrated Halloween, but yeah, Halloween is something that is celebrated worldwide.
Yeah.
But we want to talk about something else, in as much as it is celebrated worldwide, but it has this unique and peculiar feeling here in the Philippines. Whilst everywhere in the world is getting more crazier, the Philippines is having something, like I said, very, very peculiar and very, very unique. And it's something that I would like us to talk about. In their local parlance, it is known as the Undas. Right?
Undas.
Undas. Yeah, so like I said earlier, why the world is buzzing with ghosts, goblins, and things that seem to be supernatural. Filipinos are doing something different. Yeah, the streets might be quiet, but the cemeteries are well alive. And it is not with spooks and scares, but with families and with laughter, shared meals, and quiet prayers. So it is something that we want to talk about. And like I said earlier, Undas. Maybe since I have a Filipino with me here, she will tell us what Undas is and what it entails.
Undas is a season here in the Philippines where basically it's November 1 and November 2. So November 1 is our All Saints Day and November 2 is our All Souls Day. And in some part of the world, it might be different, but for us, it is the way that we celebrate it. Undas season is more of like, just like what he said, like the word Halloween. But what we do during those days is that basically we visit our what do you call this? Our faithfully departed loved ones from like going to cemeteries, lighting a candle for them. And actually, most of the time, Filipino families will spend their whole day or even just half day in the cemetery because some of them, they will eat and like celebrate and not cry. Because if you say cemetery, you will think of like crying in front of the grave. But for us Filipinos, it's more of like eating. And actually, uniquely, Filipinos also sometimes get to have a karaoke party in the cemetery.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they singing for the dead or what?
Just like a birthday party.
Okay.
Yeah, they will do it that way, like karaoke, and then there will be food, a lot of food, and then family members, joining together. And of course, we have this called novena. I bet Mexicans and other Latin American countries or like Spanish speaking countries will understand what novena is. So it is basically a 9 days of like prayer. So we pray a set of prayers. Also with the list, some of the places I guess they would like to have a list of their departed loved ones. All of the dead family members, they will write it down and then they will say it during the prayer. And yeah, basically here in the Philippines, it's slowly becoming like Western when they celebrate Halloween. Because most of, okay,
Like let's focus more on just the all saints, the Undas.
yeah, okay, yeah. It's basically becoming like Western. Why did I say so? It's because during November 1, those are the things that I mentioned earlier. Those are the traditional ones. But in this generation, I can observe that it's slowly becoming like the Western, like having trick or treats, dressing up for Halloween, like, basically
For all saints,
Yes.
like why would anyone want to dress
Yes.
so on? Let me use the word on Filipino
Yeah.
for something that is something.
Actually, they would like to dress like, these scary things, scary stuff like ghosts and all of that. Meanwhile, Halloween literally means it's all about saints. So why do we celebrate All Saints Day? It's because we celebrate it for the martyrs, the saints that are known and unknown. So these All Saints Day started with our past Pope, which is Pope, what's his name again? Boniface the Fourth, if my pronunciation is right. And then it was like generalized or like extended by Pope Gregory the Third. So basically, Pope Boniface the Fourth, he originally put this All Saints Day on May 13th, but it was moved, and then it was
Guys, I'm listening to a Catholic. Educate me on this issue. I'm
and
a Latter-day Saint.
yeah, and it became one of our like holy obligations. So that means that during these days, like Christmas Eve, like what do you call this? Those things that we celebrate, we are obligated to attend a mass, because not attending a mass is considered as a grave sin during these days. So All Saints Day became one of them, one of the celebrations that is our holy obligation. So we should go to a holy mass, and of course refrain from doing work. So we should rest.
Okay.
So it's like Sabbath, but it's a big thing for us to like go to a mass, because if you don't go these days, it will be considered a grave sin.
So when you guys get to the cemetery, what do you guys do? Do you guys clean the cemetery,
Okay.
scrub it?
Yeah, thank you for mentioning that. Like weeks before November 1, some families will start to like clean the graves of their loved ones. But if you're a rich Filipino, then you will have a sepulturero.
Peradito.
Sepulturero is the one who cleans and what do you call this? Furnishes the grave and all of that stuff. They will remove all of the unnecessary grass, the weeds. So they will also repaint it and try to like make it beautiful than ever. And then so in November 1 it will be ready. But for those who doesn't have the money, they will be the one to do it if they want to. So yeah.
Yeah, so you spoke about those that have money, they will get someone to do
clean
that,
it, yeah.
do it for them. Well, for me, I feel like if you, I don't know, this might be offensive. I feel like if you really cared so much about your loved one,
You should be the
and
one.
you felt like going to the cemetery might be another way of you connecting to them, I feel like if you really want to get connected to them, you should be the one to do it
Yeah.
than
I get your
delegating
point.
such responsibility to someone else. That is what I just feel
I
about
get
it.
your point. Yeah.
So when you guys go there, you say you guys sing karaoke sometimes. I like, are you guys trying to sing for the dead person to just arise from the dead or what? Because
Well,
why is it that you Filipinos every time you want to sing,
karaoke.
bucket?
Actually, it's in our blood. It's in our blood, because ever since we were kids, every time that we have celebration, even if, during the week of the dead, during the last day of the week, some people will get like, what do you call this, a set of big speakers, and then they will have like a little party, not like the sad party, but like the happy party, and then they will sing in karaoke. And I guess it's the same as going to the cemetery during All Saints Day or All Souls Day, because it's different, but we'll have to focus on the All Saints Day. On November 1, most of the families are, trying to get busy, getting karaoke, cooking food, and then going to cemetery. It was like a reunion with the dead. And also, November 1, All Saints Day, for us in the Roman Catholic, some of the Roman Catholic archdiocese here, they will do some parades during All Saints Day, dressing like saints, because it's for saints that are men or women, the known and are unknown, those that became martyrs for their own Christian faith.
Okay, that's wonderful. So going on forward, is there anything that you would want Filipinos to change? Any norm that you
Thank you
think
so
that
much.
Filipinos should change during this
Thank you so much.
period, or anything that you'd want foreigners should also know about this spiritual
Celebration.
moment for you
Okay.
guys?
Thank you. This is what I want to say to you guys. It's not being a killjoy or KJ, but I guess it's about preserving your tradition, especially if you're a Roman Catholic, because All Saints Day is basically a Roman Catholic celebration. And I can see that, yeah, some Christian denominations also celebrate it, but it's basically from a Roman Catholic Church tradition. For Filipinos, I guess I want them to like change that way of perception of Halloween, because most of the Filipinos perceive it as scary. It's all about ghosts. It's all about horror movies and all that. I am a lover of horror movies, and he knows that. But when it comes to All Saints Day, I think that we have to change that perception of it's all about ghosts. It's all about bad luck. It's all about bad energy. It's not about that. All Saints Day is all about our saints. All of those people um, who lived in this earth and became a martyr for their own faith, for standing up and raising their own faith against people who once or who did persecute them. So I guess it's all about respecting, because I guess for me, I don't really like that dressing like a demon, like Satan, like these scary things, but it's because it's not about those things. It's about our saints. Actually, it's about Mary. It's about other saints. It's about those that were like who became
Wait, is it
martyrs.
saying so? Me as a Latter-day Saint, I can't celebrate All Saints. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it's not what I'm trying. It's not what I'm trying to say. It's all about like saints like Mary. You
So
know,
can I, as a Latter-day Saint and some born agains, also celebrate All Saints,
You
even
can.
though it is originally a Roman Catholic thing?
you can celebrate it, but please celebrate it in a proper way. Don't celebrate it with like dressing up like a demon, like Satan with this. What do you call that?
Broom,
Yeah, something like that. Or-
witches,
yeah, no, please don't
voodoo,
do that. Like,
black magic.
All Saints Day is not all about that. All Saints Day is about our saints. Because we have different definition of saints. For us Roman Catholic, saints are those who passed away because of their faith, like Saint Mary, Saint Michael, Saint Joseph, Saint Lucy, Saint James, all of that. For Latter-day Saints, saints are all of us.
Yeah,
Latter-day
in our
Saints
church,
is
when we say
all of
saints,
us.
saints are living people
Yes.
who are doing their best to follow Jesus Christ.
You can celebrate it if you want, but as a Roman Catholic myself, I just wanted to like say that I don't think it's right or it's proper to like dress something so evil celebrating something good. You know what I mean? So yeah, I guess that's what I wanted Filipinos to change.
Okay, so before we end this, let me just give you guys the quick information that we got online to show you how big All Saints celebration is here in the Philippines. Actually, it's the government declares a public holiday
Yeah.
during this. So Filipinos usually celebrate it first and second.
Second.
So as of last night, like according to the National Capital Region Police Office, some 3.8 million people, citizens, flocked to cemeteries
Okay.
to celebrate this. That is to show you how big this thing is.
And
There are some countries that are not even up to 3.8 million. Countries like Jamaica. So this is more like
oh,
probably the population of Jamaica trooping to the cemetery. So
yeah.
guys, that's just it.
Yeah, talking about this will be the last one. Talking about the cemeteries also. Manila North Cemetery. I'll put it here. Most of the time that will be the place best if the best place for you to cover if you're a journalist, because Manila North Cemetery is one of the biggest and oldest cemeteries here in the Philippines, and in that cemetery there lies the normal people, the people who passed away that had a high position in government, such as our past presidents. I will put it there. The national artists, the best actors and actresses that we had here in the Philippines. So you will expect that in Manila North Cemetery during these times, it's really like a jam-packed of people, not crying in the graves, but enjoying, lighting candles, eating, doing karaoke. So if you're a foreigner and you visited the Philippines during these seasons, don't be surprised if the roads are like cleared and there's no people there. Go to the cemetery and you will see people there. Yeah.
So like I said, if you're new to this channel, please make sure you like, share, drop your thoughts under the comment section, and subscribe.
Yeah.
So happy holidays from us to you. Ingat.